welcome to week 25. The road I'm on today is not my usual commute home, so it's not as good and therefore it is bumpier, which you're probably noticing in the video. Apologies. Aside from that, this week, my wife, Ashley, she made a YouTube video, and I will post the link for that in the description. So, over the past couple weeks, or a couple weeks / week and a half or whatever, we have realized that we needed to change our diet, well, I would say mostly, for the sake of improving our health, and also with trying to lose weight. I am not fat, but I do have a little bit of a dad bod, and I don't have much muscle definition on my torso because there's just a little bit of padding on everything. My wife, she has struggled a lot more with gaining weight after each of our children that she's birthed. She's tried, a few things to get the weight to fall off, but nothing ever really seems to work. However, what we are starting, and looks to be very promising, is a carnivore / keto diet, which I know can be controversial for some people, but weight loss aside, since we have my wife actually, she has already gone full carnivore, and then me and the kids, we are working on eating through our other food that we have in the house, that isn't animal based, but I'm still eating a more low carb type diet right now, which would be more keto somewhat, but I have upped my protein intake and my fat intake, and I can already say that my energy levels, just in general, have been much better, and actually feel like when I get home from work, even without necessarily getting a good night's sleep, which is usually just due to lack of sleep time. When I do sleep, it's quality sleep, but that's besides the point. But eating higher protein has definitely given me more energy to work out, which is part of what this whole 1-year challenge is about. So, all that being said, for my workouts, I have been going to the playground at my apartment complex, and they have, there's 2 swing sets there, and the swing sets themselves are the like steel pipe, I guess, construction, where it's a 2 to 3 inch diameter steel pipe with 4 legs on each side, and for me it works great because at my height of about 6'2", it works great as just a bar in general that I can jump up and grab onto and do some pull-ups and just hang and practice my shoulder strength, as well as swinging to practice my grip strength. And I definitely feel stronger and more active. And I don't really expect you to be able to see it on this angle, but I feel like it's also really helped my, I think these are called lats, the muscles that make your neck look big. They connect your shoulder blades up to the top of your spine. Those have definitely felt bigger and they have been worked when I work out. I can feel that for sure. So yeah, soon. I don't know if I'm gonna go full carnivore with this diet, but I definitely am going to be very low carb, extreme keto, because I do love my fruit, but just having higher protein, higher meat, fat intake, immediate improvements within a couple days of just energy levels and feeling better, not feeling bogged down. And also, there's a difference between greasy food and fatty food. Fatty food is filling and doesn't necessarily weigh you down. Greasy foods, on the other hand, greasy foods will weigh you down, and they're heavy and hard to digest. So anywho, if you want to hear more about what we've been doing, you can check out my wife's video in the description. If you would, give her a subscribe and a like and follow and all that good things, because as small as my channel is, hers is even smaller. So let's get this ball rolling. And also, almost to my destination, but I am about to go on a date with my wife, obviously, for us to formally celebrate our 6th anniversary, which was back last Saturday. Today's Thursday. So yeah, we're gonna go into Nashville and have a little fun. Oh, and I missed my turn. Oops. Alright. I gotta find a spot to turn around now. Oh boy. Is there a spot to turn around?